can't believe
I used to play on these streets. Now there's blood on them.
Hello, and welcome to the wondrous, fabulous, most fantabulous home of the Ward family. What is your business at the Ward's estate? Processing. Please enter the later date, and parameters may change in the future. Your presence has not been requested. Thank you. Mail shall go on.
Oh, look. Tourists.
Oh,
Even with this beastly weather, I can smell them from here.
Absolutely repugnant.
babysitting broken bots. Bullshit!
They let anyone into the Heights these days.
I wish they'd get a younger preacher to come and give sermons.
You just want eye candy.
Guilty.
Are you sure you're in the right part of town?
Blessed are the dooms. Are you joining us for the next service?
Ah, you're the Rangers, yes? I'm most pleased to see you. I'm Gideon Reyes.
Uncle Gideon, you heard about my family?
I did, Sabrina, and I'm so sorry. You know you always have a place in my house, for as long as you need.
I know, and I am grateful. But I have a place with these Rangers now. We mean to see justice done for my family.
Is that so, Rangers? She was always an impressive girl. My sister would be proud of her. Now, I expect you're here about my call. There is a situation in Colorado Springs that requires a delicate touch. But first, you need to know the truth about this city. Colorado Springs isn't as prosperous as it pretends. We can barely feed our existing population, and now smugglers are bringing refugees into the city every day. If we had enough food to support them, we would welcome them, but we don't. I've asked the Patriarch to chase off these smugglers, but he says the crisis with the Dorseys and his children have left the Marshals spread too thin. It seems he'd rather just have Sheriff Daisy keep putting refugees in the pillories, rather than stopping the tide at its source. It's infuriating. And that is why I've called you. You're right, Rangers. I am suggesting you to treat the symptom rather than the cause. But that is because the symptom is about to overwhelm us, and the cause... well, it is very difficult to change the Patriarch's mind. And thus, we must address things that are possible, like discouraging smugglers from bringing refugees to the city. The plains, mostly. After the Patriarch defeated the eastern gangs, people started settling out there, thinking it was safe. Now the gangs have returned, and all the homesteaders are fleeing back to Colorado Springs. Oh, of course. And not just in money. I do a lot of business with the local Arapaho garage, and I can get them to provide you with mechanics to service your vehicle. They always have the best, and I'll pay for everything. Thank you. I'm told the smugglers are operating out of the Bazaar, a trader's market east of Colorado Springs. When you find them, well, do what you can. Convince them to take the refugees elsewhere. Convince them to stop entirely. Arrest. Thank you for agreeing to help. You are doing Colorado Springs a great service. Goodbye, and good luck.
Poor Lucia. Hey, boss.
Move along now.
Someday I'm gonna live like this. Someday. Let's keep walking.
Oh,
It feels so empty now. Even when Pa and Ma were traveling, they were here. Their spirits filled the place. Now, they do not. Only person who knew the combination to that safe was my mom. If you think you can guess it, I don't mind. Mama used to love sitting in here. She'd be ashamed at the mess it's in now. Mama used to love sitting in here. She'd be ashamed at the mess it's in now.
I can't believe I'm stuck with this assignment.
Error. Architect South America.
No one's allowed in there. Which word didn't you understand? Please, step away.
Extra, extra, bloody shootout in Garden of the Gods!
Would you rather freeze to death or...
You're a barrel of monkeys, huh? All right. Burn. Now, gone faster and free cremation so your family saves a few bucks on the funeral.
Nice to see the city back to life, huh?
Yeah, people are shopping, building.
What can I do for you, Rangers? Reports. Lots of reports. The Dorsey raid really tore up the town. Murder, looting, fires. They even attacked this station. Not that they got very far. It's been exhausting. It's on the back of the box. We keep the peace here in Colorado Springs. Mostly, though, we do what Sheriff Daisy says. Don't blink. Thanks. If you've got any feedback, be sure to fill out a form.
Got any good news, Rangers? I sure could use what's on your mind. That's good old-fashioned Colorado justice. We slap lawbreakers into the pillories, strip 'em down, and let the cold do its work. You can't go easy on traitors and criminals, not in a place like this. Not with the Wastland right outside the walls. Only thing keeping us civilized is the law, and folks need to see what happens to people who break it. Best damn outfit in the city. We're independent and tough as hell. Only person we answer to is the patriarch. No offense to the 100 families, but they're not welcome in the Marshalls. My boys and girls are ordinary folks who had to struggle for what they've got. That's the way I like it. Oh, I've been here a long time, Rangers. Started out as the Patriarch's bodyguard about 30 years ago, and he liked my style. Guess I was a cute young thing back then. After I helped him whoop the Plains gangs, he put me in charge of the Marshals. Been doing the job ever since. Never gave him cause to complain. I keep things nice and peaceful around here. All right. What have you got? Roger that.
Hey, you ever hear those stories?
And sprinkles, man. Don't forget sprinkles.
Of course I heard it. Too bad they're just myths, though. No way someone could have made that, even before the deluge.
Rangers hailed as heroes! Dorseys flee the city!
Maybe I'll join the Marshals. I do like roughing people up.
You'd get drummed out in a second, you crackpot.
I'm sure they could use my help. I even got my own blackjack.
Right. This is Bellamy Ward, PAL operational test number, 110. I've adjusted the angle of the solar collectors by 3.12 degrees to improve the energy transmission from the photonic amplification lenses. I've also attached a more sensitive voltmeter to the test panel, so I can hopefully get a more accurate reading of the conversion rate. Everything's set. Here we go. The photon amplification lenses are operating at 60% ambient light, approximately what we would expect on a typical day in Colorado Springs. Checking the voltmeter now. Yes, it's working! Energy storage is 12% above norm. This is better than I hoped. Now, if I can get the storage rate up to 25%, we'll have surplus power running into the batteries each day. For the first time since the deluge of fire, Colorado Springs will have all the electricity it needs. I can't wait to show this to Theo and Megan. They'll be so excited.
Burning!
Hey, did you ask your wife about your, concerns about her ability?
I don't want to talk.
Hey, chums! Welcome to Taiwan Jones's Emporium! My store has every fin you're looking for. Dive on in! I have no idea what you're talking about, Franz. Ah, you want to hear about the wide open seas. My trusty vessel, the wild waves crashing the shores? Well, sorry, chums. I'm just here to sell stuff. What would you like? Nope. No. Wish that I did, Franz. Born and raised in Colorado Springs. Me? I've never even seen a fish in my life. Wondrous creatures, I hear. Come back soon! Hey, chums! Welcome to Taiwan Jones's Emporium! My sardinely.
Maybe I'll join the marshals. I do like roughing people up.
You get drummed out in a second, you crackpot.
I'm sure they could use my help. I even got my own blackjack.
Rangers, this is Daisy. Sounds like you're at the Little Vegas, judging by all that noise in the background. Remember, your first order of business is to find Delgado. Maybe somebody in there has seen him. While you're at it, if you can prove that Brago made a deal with the Dorseys, feel free to take that bastard down. Best of luck, Rangers. Daisy out.
We've got drinks, dancing, and games of chance.
Oh, man, I
Pick your
love dancing
poison.
in this place.
It's the best. But I've heard a rumor that there's an exclusive
stowed
secret
away
dance
on an
party
Arapaho
at the end of the year.
convoy?
I'm for sure.
Oh my god, tell me you stowed away on an Arapaho convoy? Oh my god, tell me everything.
You simply must.
You want to pay for it?
Mr. Harris is back tonight, Joy. Oh, you again. What can Kendall do for you now? I need serious cash. Any less, and it isn't worth the risk. Sure, okay. I don't like straining my memory anyway. Yeah, okay. Bye.
Oh, man.
You stowed away on
dancing
you
in this
stowed
place.
away on
Hey there. What do you need?
Oh my god, tell me everything.
All the best vices Colorado has to offer.
I've never been to Aspen. 200 families types get all the good stuff.
Oh, you've never been? You simply must.
You want to pay for it?
I love you, man. No, seriously.
Either of you want to take Mr. Lovett and his wife? Oh, you again. What can Kendall do for you now? Shit! I knew I should have asked for more. All right. Don't tell anyone I told you. But Delgado was sniffing around the club, asking too many questions about the Dorseys. Last I saw, Charlie Knowles was pulling him into the back rooms behind the bar.
God damn it. Now Daisy's gonna want Brago dead, and she won't take no for an answer.
He was sniffing around the club, asking too many questions about the Dorseys. Charlie Knowles dragged him into the back rooms behind the bar. He's probably still back there, unless they killed him. Yeah, okay. Bye.
Oh, man, I love dancing in this place.
You stowed away
It's
on
the
an
best.
Arapaho convoy? Oh my god, tell me everything.
Ah, it's you, Red Hats. I was wondering when you'd come to see Charlie Knows. Farron Brago's capo, leader of men, hero of the Battle of Two Buttes, savior of St. Elmo, and friend to everyone worth knowing. Welcome to Little Vegas. Ah, a tactical masterstroke by yours truly. Imagine two round buttes with a narrow gorge between them. Got that picture in your mind? We lured our enemies into the gorge, then squeezed them from both sides, crushing them between the buttes. A real shitstorm, that's what it was.
I'm quite sure there was never a battle of two buttes, Mr. Nose. Sounds like a story you concocted while sitting in the outhouse.
Oh, you wouldn't say that if you'd been there. I'll never forget the groans, the plops of the fallen, the terrible smell. Not surprised you haven't heard of it. St. Elmo was lost to a fire years ago, sadly. But it was a thriving town before then. Thanks to old Charlie, yep.
Don't listen to a word old Charlie says, Rangers.
He's the biggest bullshitter in Colorado Springs.
Says the biggest bullshitter in Colorado Springs. All those and more. I have plenty to tell you, Red Hats. All you need is working ears and an open heart. So what can Charlie do for you? Well, ain't you a clever seed of Red Hats? But let's not be rash here, yeah? The only way you're getting past that door is through a hail of bullets. And no one wants that, right? Look, it wasn't Mr. Brygo who conspired with the Dorseys. He's not that stupid. But a little bird told me it was someone in our organization. I can give you a name. All you gotta do is prove this guy was acting on his own. Way I see it, everybody wins. You get your culprit, and we don't get in trouble with the law. Once you clear Mr. Brygo's name, I'm sure he'll release Delgado. Look for our man McTavish at the machine shop, near Pillory Square. I don't care what you do to him, but if you can come back and prove the rest of us weren't involved, I'm sure we can make a deal, yeah? Also, I didn't tell you this, Red Hats. Why wouldn't I? Isn't that who you are, with your hat so red? Oh well, can't help you if you're confused. Until next time, Red Hats.
Oh man, I love stowed away on an Arapaho convoy?
But I've heard
Oh my
a
God.
rumor that
Tell
there's an
me
exclusive
everything.
secret dance party up at Aspen every year. I'm for sure gonna get an invite this year.
Hey, did you ask your wife about your concerns about her ability?
Hostages murdered by Dorsey thugs. Weston family confirmed dead.
Oh, look. This time the marshal sent substitutes to shake us down. Well, you stand-ins get one warning. Fuck off or get fucked up. Yeah? Well, McTavish doesn't want to talk to you. And you just used up your one warning. Fuck 'em up, boys.
Who let you fucks in? Who let you fucks in?
Spotted.
That'll do nicely. Thanks.
Drill some holes in you!
Catch me up!
You wanna talk shop? you down.
Assholes that shot my boys. Well, I'm not looking for a bullet in the face, so you can fuck right the hell off. Oh wait, don't. Goons are cheap, but a good door is irreplaceable. Alright, come in. But I'm no helpless here, I'm warning you.
Wait a can you? You're them wee numpty Sunlanders wha came all the way from Arizona to suck the Patriarch's cock. But what happened to the rest of yous? Couldn't you tack the cold? Couldn't you drive on ice? Couldn't you swim? Oh, information is it, laddie? Or maybe it's just some shit you heard, like my babag, you flatland hicks. I'm under Farnbrago's protection, so you can't touch me, pal. Huh? No, I mean, if you shoot me, then he's gonna... what a load of shite. This ain't fair. Everybody shuts on me, everybody. Okay. Looks like you got me at a disadvantage, so let's make a deal, eh? You push flaps drop me enough to skip toon, and I'll tell you what I can. Ah! Ah, damn it to hell. I'm not going back to the stocks, no way. Fine, I'll spill your muggy desert trash. OK, yeah, I let the Dorseys into the city, and I'm glad I did. Least I could do after the patriarch put me in the pillories. Asshole froze my bloody face off. I got a crater where my nose should be. Of course I wanted some revenge. Wouldn't you? Ah, the time. How'd you know that? Bloody hell, that's another thing the patriarch owes me for my health. What? No, no way. Why would they think that? Mr. Bragg would not to do with us, nothing. I didn't know that's what they were going to do. I just thought they were going to kill Buchanan. That's Scottish. I'm Scottish. See, Scottish police. I know, right? Right, it's because I found the tape in a burnt out car. So, I try to tell him I'm not selling it. I'm getting it away with every purchase of an oil change at my shop, but the babags can't see the difference, so they drag me off to the pillories. I mean, I busted for charity, eh? 99% sure those guys took me by and sold it themselves too. Fucking marshals, they should stay on their own side of the law. Are you kidding me? This is a bear shot in the woods. Of course the marshals are corrupt. They work for the patriarch, don't they? And you think he's the great feather who takes care of the people of Colorado? That's shite. He takes care of the people who take care of him. That's it. And the rest of us peons are just here to keep the machines running. That's why I ended up working for Brego. How he's a crook too, but he doesn't pretend he's no. No like some people I could name. What are you going to do with me? Custody, you whores! Didn't I tell you what you want to know, you fucking lawmen are all the same!
Copy, November 1. This is Ranger HQ. Go ahead. Copy that, Team November. I'll let the sheriff know she needs to make an arrest.
The name's McTavish, and I'm from Glasgow way. Shit, that's not it. Lick me ball bag. Sod F, you wee cunts. Come on, bile your head, you jammy git. Hey, you've a face like a scalp there, you know, bar. Aye, that'll do.
Would you rather freeze to death or burn?
You're a barrel of monkeys, huh?
Come on.
Nice to see the city back to life, huh?
Yeah, people...
Nice job getting McTavish off the streets, Rangers. Got any other good news for me? Let me see that. Who? Huh. Brago wrote this? That means he knew what McTavish was planning, and he didn't tell a soul. Knowing about an attack on the city and keeping your mouth shut? That's treason. We got him. Rangers, you've got my full support to haul that bastard in, or shoot him dead. Either way's fine by me. And don't forget about poor Delgado. Oh, and thanks for sending McTavish our way. Glad I can rely on you folks to be neighborly. Roger that.
Extra, extra! Bloody shootout in Garden of the Gods!
Maybe I'll join the marshals. I do like roughing people up.
You'll get drummed out in a second, you crackpot.
I'm sure they could use my help.
Whoa there, Red Hats. What's the rush, huh? Why don't you tell your old pal Charlie what you found out from McTavish? Well done, Red Hats. Thing is, maybe I made it sound like I could get you into the back, but I can't without Mr. Brago's say-so. Go talk to him. Tell him what you found out, and I'm sure he'll be open to a deal. So, what'd you do to that poor bastard McTavish? Now, why would you be like that to your good pal Charlie? Oh, you should go on upstairs and talk to Mr. Brago.
I love dancing in this place.
You, I can do nothing!
You stowed away on an Arapaho convoy? Oh my god, tell me everything.
It was dirty and cramped.
All right. I understand you had a little talk. Now, what do you want to talk to me about? sorry, Ray. Come on, couple. Show 'em how we do it in Vegas.
Let's dispense some justice.
No!
You can run, but you'll just end up in jail tired.
Penny for your thoughts, bullet for your brain pan. Yo, keep firing forward. I'll shoot him in the back.
I'd rather have pulled the trigger on a big deal. No!
I'll tip one back for you later, compadre.
Nice. Let me show you how to take a hit.
There's a statistically significant chance we'll exchange genetic
Get some help.
Eat lead, pencil dicks!
Yes. I'm... medic.
To the hut.
Can't wait to brick you. How about your ears? I tried being
There's a
reasonable.
statistically significant chance we'll exchange genetic code.
Don't let me die!
Bullet for your brain pan.
Patch me up!
See you squirming over there, Officer Piggles.
take you out. I'll box your
Somebody
ears.
better patch me up.
You a shooter or a
Penny for your thoughts, bullet for your brain pan.
We got a wise guy over here.
Fancy that, a pig in a hat. Need some help.
You stowed away on an Arapaho convoy? Oh my god, tell me everything.
It was dirty.
ask your wife about your, Come on, man. You can't leave me wondering.
timing's all...
You get drummed out in a second, you crackpot.
I'm sure they could use my help. I even got my own blackjack.
Rangers hailed as heroes. Dorsey's flee. Hostages murdered by Dorsey thugs. Weston family confirmed dead.
You read the last issue of the Colorado Patriot?
Oh, real funny cartoon in there. When Jeffy ripped the robo arm off that scar collector, I cracked up.
I was gonna ask about the articles, but never mind.
Stay sharp.
Excuse me, are you Team November? I'm Del Hackett, and I speak for these people. We've been living here for months, and we've got nowhere to go. Please, will you let us stay?
Bad idea. I've been in their shoes, but this is a military base. If we have squatters everywhere, it'll be hard to keep discipline. Your recruits won't like it either.
The Patriarch's people don't care about people like us, but you're not beholden to them. We all farmed in the border country between Colorado and the plains. Thought we were safe out there, under the Patriarch's protection. Back then, the gangs feared the Patriarch. Not anymore. They burned our greenhouses and killed everyone who tried to fight them. No place left to run but here, for any of us. We're not welcome there. They already have too many mouths to feed, and more are always coming. Not intentionally. The Patriarch's people drove up to the base a few days ago, so we hid in here for a while. Then when Andy... Don't know what happened. Been living in these ruins for weeks, and we never set anything off before.
Your call. Won't make the volunteers happy, but the Patriarch put you in charge, not them.
You said... yes. Well, I was sure you wouldn't. We won't be any trouble, I promise, and we'll help out wherever we can. Hear that, everyone? We gotta make ourselves useful around here.
Hi, I'm Austin. I'm new.
Welcome aboard. Here to serve.
Hello, Rangers. Permission to speak? I just wanted to say thank you again for saving my life. If you hadn't talked to Judge Watkins, well, I wouldn't be here, and I'm really happy to be here. I guess that's all I wanted to say. Oh, and, Mom thanks you, too.
What if we had animatronic displays, like in the Patriarch's Museum in downtown?
Hope you like what I've done with the space.
Robots?
Robots are
Victory
autonomous.
sounds like a bad apple.
Animatronics are just machines.
I don't know what those words mean, but I'd still shoot first and ask questions later.
Okay, maybe not.
Robot mascots of pre-war PSAs, Peek and Poke were meant to show the right and wrong ways of preparing for the end of the world. Each vignette humorously contrasted Noble Peek's forethought and generosity and Poke's short-sightedness and greed. Since the deluge, the billboards have been often modified by survivalists who change the art and the message to suit the times, resulting in a darker humor than the original creators ever intended. Robot mascots of pre-war PSAs, Peek and Poke were meant to show the right and wrong ways of preparing for the end of the world. Each vignette humorously contrasted Noble Peek's forethought and generosity and Poke's short-sightedness and greed. Since the deluge, the billboards have been often modified by survivalists who
Hope you catch that Victory kid soon, before he hurts somebody.
ever intended.
October 12th, 1998. 7 months since the bombs fell. Had an incident at the West Gate. Some civilians dug under the fence and tried to make a run for the commissary. Sergeant Peters orders to be shot on sight. They didn't look like much to me from 80 meters, and when we got close enough to inspect the bodies, I saw why. They looked like scarecrows, just skin and bone. The oldest was maybe 15. Every time I close my eyes, I see that kid's face. God forgive me. I can't do this anymore.
He told Lucia I was here. She hasn't come to see me.
I passed on your message, like I said.
So where is she?
Son, after what you did, if she does come to see you, she's gonna get frisked twice and talk to you with handcuffs on.
I don't care if she shoots me. I just want to see her again.
I know it's an odd thing to say to a man in a cell, but it just might be time for you to move on. What do you think? Scrubbed up nice, huh? Just wanted to let you know. There was a man locked up in here when Gretzky's crew opened up the place. Apparently, they let him go. Hope that was the right thing to do. Now, what can I do for you? Isaac and his friends have been no trouble. I know they acted remarkably stupid, even by the metric of hot-headed teenagers. But now, they see the error of their ways. Them being here, instead of bleeding out among the rocks at the garden, or frozen on those nightmarish pillories, is what true justice looks like, Rangers. Someday we'll be able to let them out, and they will spend the rest of their lives working to better Colorado. Good luck out there.
Seven A.
7A, check.
13C.
Uh-huh, 13C.
1B.
That Reed kid's crying in this cell. Doesn't realize he got off lucky.
The food you're feeding us is gonna cause a mutiny. I'd hire a cook if I was you.
Glad to see you back, Rangers. Now, what can I help you with? Sure thing. Let's have a look. There you go. Anything else? I'll be here.
Hackett's people are nice enough, but they're really underfoot. Here to serve.
Still not feeling great after everything at the lake. Hope you don't mind if I take a little more time. I'm still healing up. Go out and find your footing while I get back on my feet. Oh man, more every day. This place is nice and all. Kinda majestic with all the mountains and wild weather, but it's hard to enjoy it when I know everybody back home is dying by inches. We gotta finish up our business with the Patriarch and get the supplies he promised us back home. Sorry, I just want to get this done and get back to him. Later!
Now, what can I help you with? Well, I've got friends in the Marshals, the Patriarch's Palace Guard, and some local militias. They've always got more folks wanting to sign up than they have positions for. So I asked my pals to send over everybody on their waiting lists. Now, some of these folks may be, less than top grade for sure. But most will be solid recruits, ready and willing to learn. You'll have to pick and choose. I'll be here. Now. Sure thing. Let's have a look. There you go. Anything else? I'll be here.
Rangers.
Read the last issue of the Colorado Patriot? Oh, real funny cartoon in there. When Jeffy ripped the robo arm off that scar collector, I cracked up.
I was gonna ask about the article.
Bloody shootout in Garden of the Gods!
Maybe I'll join the Marshals. You do like roughing people up.
You get drummed out in a second. Yeah. Always watching when I'm shopping. And walking home.
Are you okay?
wanna set your tire bead real quick and look impressive doing it? I've got a trick. Set the tire on fire. Except don't use gasoline. Yeah, well, she's smart enough to know that. Anyway, just a quick shot of flammable agent, a method for putting out the fire, and get ready to keep going.
Yeah, this whole place is a gloss. But who wants to hear all the ugly details?